Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this turn up a treat. Gonna need this a little bit. This user interface can be a little bit of a pain, folks. Gonna leave it on that. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here the House of Wellness. It's a bit crumpled, but this is a Chemist paper, you could call it. We're going to photocopy this girl, this lady. Now that's Michael Bublé on the back. Wondering if I should do him or should I do this? Well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. But they always have a lot of fragrances with celebrity names. So yeah. I don't follow celebrities. Sometimes I mention them, but I don't actually have an interest in them generally. They're not as... Oh, shit, look at that. It looks weird. Wondering if we're going to use this one to make our piece. So... What are we going to make another movement out of this? Lost control of that. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks more interesting. Wonder if we're going to use that as our piece. This still looks good, but I think this one looks better, to be honest. So gonna make it 100% for this. Just gonna keep it as is, colour wise. So this will just go on the recycle pile. Michael Bublé is going to be in there. I'm actually thinking we're going to have to enlarge it a little bit, to be honest. Where's the centre of this job going to be? I'm wondering, where is the centre of this job? Going to make it up there. We'll see how we go. See how we go. We're just going to photocopy this. Over the edge, folks, just overlap it. I nearly thought we lost our settings. 104 by 104. Okay, out it comes. That looks a bit dark, actually. She looks a bit too suntanny. Looks a bit too dark. I think we've got to lighten it off. So lighten her off. Actually, we're going to just add some more lightness, and we're going to lose the contrast setting. But that's alright, we don't need the contrast for this, I don't think. Might have made her a little bit too contrasty. See how we go. Let's see how that looks. Looks a bit wishy-washy in some ways. I'm actually thinking we're going to do something a little bit more interesting with her. Wondering if we can reverse the image. I don't know if this is the right thing, if this is going to work. She looks too boring. She looks so fucking boring in this picture. I think we're going to get rid of this. Going to leave it as is. We're going to just take this out. We're not going to bother overlapping it. It's not the finished work we're printing. We're just doing what it would be an intermediate. Let's see how she's turned out. Yeah, I'm fascinated by that light tint that her skin has. Wondering if we can make this our last piece or not. We're gonna work with this one. This one looks good overall. So I'm gonna remove the negative positive. Going to get rid of the red. I quite like that effect actually. And we're going to add some contrast. We lose the brightness. The red is gone. And the hue is going back to the middle. And the copy density is going to be reasonably bright. Right, let's just take this obsolete piece and put down our latest one and see how that goes. That looks a bit dirty, the background, but you got to expect that. So, going to just put that on the glass like so. I don't know who this celebrity is on the front cover, but I don't really care, to be honest. I don't care. Okay, let's see how that looks. Some ways I like it. It looks like the red is blending in with the background. Don't know if I like it. Don't know if I like it, folks. I do like the skin, and I do like the red. The sky looks a bit shitty. Don't know if I like it. Maybe someone watching this on social media might appreciate the colour scheme. Otherwise, yeah. Sometimes I do demos that I don't like, but I do get the feeling that maybe someone else out there watching it would like it, and that's important. It's important that I make my fans happy, you know, with my videos. Wondering where the centre of this is going to be. Some ways it looks like it's there or there, so I'm just going to go there. But basically, yeah, I just want people to enjoy my work, have a bit of a laugh. See if we can make this look any good. Just trying to straighten this up, folks. Yeah, it's good to make demos that I like, but of course if someone likes a demo that I don't necessarily like, well, that's good. That's good, folks. It means it's all's not lost. Okay, let's see how this looks. The House of Wellness, it's called. I call it the House of Celebrity. It's more like the House of Celebrity than wellness. It's all about money fucking. You know, it's all the same, you know. Try to make it sound really good when it not necessarily is. It doesn't matter, or that's not as important as the money fucking aspect. Anyway, that looks quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.